I hope my students will never watch this video. That's it. I want to talk about teaching. I really love teaching, actually. And I really love my students. I love creating presentations, workshops, lectures for students. I love teaching them. I love helping them to study, to learn new things. And I really love to watch at their faces when they study a complex subject, when they have the neurons in your brain that's connected with each other, and when they understanding this really hard thing, when they're learning new things, when they're cooperating with each other, with other students, and that is the best feeling ever, ever, ever. And I'm always trying to help. I want to help my students to study better, to improve their grades, to improve their knowledge, to gather more information, and I want them to succeed in life. That's it. But for me, the biggest value in life is education. And I think it's indeed the most expensive thing you can get. Nothing can compare. Luxury, luxury bags, luxury cars, Louis Vuitton, and what so on, so on. Nothing can compete with education. For education, you pay not just money, you are paying with your time, with days, with weeks, with months of studying, with time you spend to read notes, to read books, to learn lectures, to do homework, to do presentation, to do group projects, and to do other things, and to study until your brain goes numb. At least I did so. I hope it was worth it. Yes, that's it. But I'm always trying to help my students to get the education. And I know it's not for everybody. Some students might think it's hard. Some might think it's useless. But it is indeed hard. Studying is not easy, and studying is not for everybody. Studying is a privilege. And I've seen so many people that could not go to university. They could not study because of various reasons, financial and so on, so on. And I have seen so many people who are dreaming of this lifestyle of going to university, of studying various subjects, on going to lectures, and I have seen so many students. Some of my students are like that actually, not all, but some, that despite the fact that they have the chance to study, to learn new things, they have this blessing to go to university to get the degree and to use knowledge to improve their further life, to make a living in the future. They just waste their potential. They can go to university and they don't need to think about money because their parents fully support them no matter what will happen. But they just wasted the opportunity. And how can you waste these days that can bring you happiness and freedom in the future? And it will be controversial, but some of my students, they are lazy, unmotivated students, and just some kids who don't want to study. Others, they might not have a lot of brain power to compete with other students and to complete all of tasks successfully. But this all does not matter. The students are wasting their only chance to be the greatest, and they would not have this opportunity further in life because it's the really good opportunity for them to live the best life, and they are wasting it. Okay, let's continue. Studying is not only about books, about homework and other things, studying is privilege. It means that you can spend your time not working till from dusk till dawn because you need to feed your family or to get food for yourself, to provide for other people, and you can just spend time learning new things, new skills that will help you to upgrade your lifestyle in the future, to get a good job, to get uh, to earn more money in the future, and to have more easy life. And marks or score, it does not really matter. Numbers cannot show your true ability, but they can reflect it. And is it hard to pass if you truly understand the material? Trust me, no. And teachers, they always see your true potential. At least good teachers do. And I know what the ability of every my student. I know what my students are capable of. So what they can do, what they cannot do, and I'm trying to help them to evolve. And I see that some of my kids they can become the greatest. They can do really good at life because they're hardworking, they're smart, they're responsible, and they can truly do it. But I have students that just waste their true potential on playing some stupid games. It's not that they are not smart, it's not that they are not capable, they do, but they just playing some social games, trying to cheat. So how can I cheat at her subject? How can I what doing this task? If I do not submit my homework, what will she do? Nothing. And oh my god, ma'am, sorry, I did not understand how to do the homework. How can I improve my grade? Darling, you can do nothing. That does not really matter. You know, I always tell if he wanted, he would. So if you wanted to study, you will. If you wanted to pass, you will. If you wanted to do the task, you would do this task. Of course, darling, you can do it. And I guess it's my teacher's rage telling me and it's talking because some of my students they just wasting their parents' money and they poor parents. They it's I cannot even express it because oh my god, your dad has been working like a dog to send you to university. And what you doing? You're doing nothing. You cannot even attend. You cannot study. What you doing? Why are you wasting your potential? Why are you wasting your parents' money? That's really pissed me off. And but there are lots of things I cannot say in a classroom actually. And I do have teachers' rage for sure, for sure. And it's really all complicated and complex, and that's why I'm telling it here. And the last question I wanted to express it. Yes, it's why are you coming to English medium program without English knowledge? It's, okay, fine, your language skills are bad, but you need to improve them. Isolate yourself. Go study subjects. Study subject in your language. Study subjects in English. Do something at least. Improve your grades. Oh my god, where is the camera? Ah, here. Darling, nobody's coming to help you. Nobody's coming to save you. You have to do it yourself. Oh my god. I guess that's it for today.